Hey guys, it's Jerry, and welcome to another Zomo Lomo video. Just did the Oslogix Boost Speed version 5. As I said on that previous video, this was going to be kind of a optimization night, PC optimization night. This time around, I'm going to look at Tune-Up Utilities 2010, which I also have used in the past. So what I'm going to do is just real quickly take a look at some of the features. I just downloaded the installer, which is right here. And if we look at the page itself, the the program has a lot of great features, and it's a little bit different than other optimization programs. Tune-Up Utilities is it's a piece of software that is very well known. I think it's one of the most popular programs that that is out there, and a lot of people use Tune-Up Utilities. It's trusted to not mess up your system. It's been around for quite some time, but the new features of 2010, it has a turbo mode. So with turbo mode, you can kind of disable some Windows features like the arrow effect. You can tweak your system to be more of a basic system, and this way it speeds up your computer. Live optimization is great because it runs in the background, and what it does is it optimizes the PC performance by shifting resources automatically based on what you're using your PC for. Your maintained system is kind of like your one-click maintenance. It does optimization just by one click. You can increase performance. You can fix problems similar to other PC optimization programs, and you can customize your windows. It has a lot of settings that you can customize your start screen, your icons, your animations. So you can even customize your windows with the software as well. Okay, well, enough of looking at that. Let's go ahead and install it and see what it looks like. Now, I'm quickly finding out that if I'm going to do these videos, I think I need a better system. Maybe I'll convince the wife that, I have to go out and get my dream machine. Something that will take running the Camtasia and the virtual machine and everything else at the same time. My little gateway, my 4 or 5-year-old gateway, kind of struggles a little bit. So yeah, it slows it down. So I'll pause the video, and once this thing starts to choo away here, I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. So I'll be right back. All right. It figures as soon as I hit the pause button, this came up. So this is your welcome screen for the installation for Tune-Up Utilities 2010. And, be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I accepted terms just like any other piece of software, and now it's going to install the software, and this is kind of what their splash screen looks like to enjoy your PC that's fast, stable, and customized. So that's your Tune-Up Utilities install screen. So I'm going to wait for this to install, and I'll be back and I'll show you what the next screen looks like. Be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Not sure if you noticed there, but the installation finished, and this is the notification icon here on the bottom right corner, letting us know that Tune-Up Utilities has been installed. Now the first time that you run it, what will happen is it'll look to see what, if anything, needs to be optimized and give you some suggestions. So I'm pretty sure it does an initial optimization scan. It asks you what kind of connection you have, internet connection, and so on. Okay, so it's asking me, do I want to check for updates? Sure, I guess that makes sense to do that. So I will check for updates, and as soon as that's done, I'll come back again, and we'll continue. Sorry to keep pausing, but I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. And as you can see, we have the interface up. This is what it looks like, the 2010 version. And it did the initial scan, if you will, the maintain system, increase performance, and fix problems. Did their scan. And for maintain system, it didn't find any issues, so it's good to go. The increased performance, it did find something, and it found 6 problems under fixed. It found 6 problems under fixed problems. So I guess I should mention, similar to Logic's Boost Speed, you get a 15-day trial of the software to try it out, see if you like it. And if you do like it, then you can purchase it. If not, then obviously you can uninstall it. But they do give you 15 days to give it a try, which it's pretty much enough time to get a feel for how the program works. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it wants us to tweak to increase performance. Okay, so essentially, the first time that you use it, this is what I was talking about before. It asks you a series of questions to figure out how it should optimize your computer. How do you connect to the internet? So I use cable. Select the speed. I'll just say from 100. And what criteria should be used to optimize visual effects. We'll just say a balance between performance and visual appearance. And how many days should a program remain unused before we recommend removing it? I would say not at all, because it's kind of annoying that the program keeps reminding you to update or whatever the case may be. So, or to delete files or programs that you haven't used. So I would just leave it that that it doesn't remind you of programs that are unused, only because any user pretty much on a regular basis, like me for instance, I look to see what's loaded, and if there's something I haven't used in quite some time, then I'll just uninstall it. So I don't think I need optimization software to tell me that. Okay, so real quick, if you click on all functions, it gives you a cool little pop-up here, that window that comes up. You can optimize system startup and shutdown. You can defrag your hard disks. You can remove broken shortcuts. You can defrag the registry. And you can clean the registry. Okay, so one suggestion I have is if they want to put these in order, I would assume that you want to clean the registry first and then defragment. So these two should be kind of changed, unless you go from here up. I guess you can do that as well. So that is what that looks like. Under all functions and increased performance, you can configure live optimization. You can turn on and configure turbo mode. You can gain disk space by deleting temporary files and dead files. You can configure system startup, so it gives you a screen of everything that's running. at startup, and you can check or uncheck what you want or don't want to start at system startup. It also has an uninstall tool built into it, so that's good under increased performance. Under fixed problems, the function there would be to fix common problems, to restore deleted files, check hard disks for errors, and manage running programs. So, pretty complete as far as this suite is concerned. And the other thing here is your tune-up utilities, your main icon, and the one-click maintenance icon that you can kind of sweep the system and do a lot of these things all in one shot. So that's pretty good. I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. Okay, let me see if I can open this up. Doesn't seem to want to respond. I'm going to pause it and be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I guess I had clicked on to search for broken shortcuts and it didn't find anything, so that's good. Okay. Now, let's see if I can get this to work. Okay, guys, I'm back. It should work a little bit better because I actually waited until whatever I was running in the host machine was done. So this is what the increased performance looks like, which is right here, and the fixed problems is right here. So it gives you recommendations on the hardware and software, recommendations under internet settings and visual effects. If you click on the link of what recommendation it gives you, it tells you that they recommend to disable if you don't use it often. So it asks you, do you use it several times a month? Do you use it less frequently or not at all? So we'll just say I use it several times. The addition of extra memory, well, this is a virtual machine, so we'll hide the recommendation because obviously I'm not going to do anything with that. Okay, so now it's optimized. It's recommending to, I think I'm going to do a second part because there's a lot of features to go over and I'm already at like 13 minutes. So it's telling me to change the number of simultaneous connections to 8 and the HTTP 1.1 connections to 4, whatever that is. So I'll just accept that. And then visual effects. It just gives you a bunch of based on what you chose originally for a good balance of performance and visualization, it'll give you some recommendations of how to have a good balance between performance and visual effects. So I'm not going to do anything with that right now. And then here, the fixed problems part of it, which is right here, I actually paused protection on Kaspersky to kind of free up some memory. So what this is it's telling me that there's no firewall, no antivirus, the UAC is turned off. You can disable administrative sharing, network access to the registry, sure, we can disable that. So it's just as simple as, you know, telling you what the problem is and then one button to fix it. So, and you can hide these problems. And once you're done with that, you could, you know, get out of it. So that's kind of what part 1 is. I'm going to come back with part 2 and just show you some more stuff. I think I'll go into like turbo mode. I'll show you the one-click maintenance. So I'll be right back and we'll do a part 2 for tune-up utilities. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back in a minute.